Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set and off we go on EA Sports. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Once again, it's Pacheco. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. Nacua snags it over the middle. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Stafford now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. He slams it in there, and he is in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Rams are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's caught by Hunt. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Stafford. That finds Nacua downfield, complete. And he will score. Puka Nacua, touchdown Rams. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's...
He fumbled the football. The Rams have it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
And he'll be taken down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. From the gun, here's Stafford. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, L.A. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Rams will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
3rd and long for Hurts. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these 2 squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
Alert! On 1st down, it's Stafford. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That one intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Hurts will try it again. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoff. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Throw on third down, Stafford, and that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. A run up the middle with Barkley. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system, and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't.
He's got his big tight end. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles draw closer here. It's 21-14. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. To return, it's Kyren Williams. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. Second and a yard. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Now a 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
59!
A first down throw for Stafford. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Stafford now on second down. Huck brings it in left side. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. Stafford to throw again. Finds Nacua on the slant. And he's going to be taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Piñeiro's kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver. Hey, easy, 63. Delta.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. Here's 2nd and 9. Hurts to throw. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense sees to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game.
And he's in! Jahan Dotson, touchdown Eagles. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles cut the lead to 3, 24-21. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Matthew Stafford. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Pinheiro on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Great, set.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That stop made by Byron Young. Here's a 2nd and 9.
No touch that. No touch.
Now it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw is Hurts. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On is Elliott to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of his sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long.
Big 20. 53. Ready. Stay 50, stay 50.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. A tough spot here. Third and long. Back to throw. Stafford. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down, Rams.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second and 7.
40 got. Ready.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Second down, it's Stafford. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Rams. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. A gain there of 27 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time, and it'll be 3rd down. Hurts will try it again. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. 12 yards there, and a 1st down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. 3rd down coming up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Oh, it's Silver, ready? Hey! No touch that. Crowd left yet. No touch that.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one taken in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's 1st and 10.
Middle. Set.
On play action, it's Stafford. That's into the hands of Diggs. On 2nd down, Pacheco. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He'll return this from the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Huff brings it in left side. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. That's taken in by Higbee. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A run with Pacheco. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Stafford now. He'll locate Kupp. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Back to throw is Stafford. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
His kick is good. Makes the score Rams 45, Eagles 42.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now.
Crowd left Yeti. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Now Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to overtime. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to force overtime. This one is good. And the Eagles draw even as they tie the game. So, overtime coming up. Reminder, these rules different from the regular season. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. And all replay challenges come from upstairs. We'll play as long as we need to until we get a winner. As if playoff football wasn't stressful enough, it is jacked up now. We're back underway with this postseason overtime session.
Miami. Great, set.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
In trouble, and down he goes.
By Cody Turner. A loss of 5 on the play. It's 3rd and 15.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw, Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Kyren Williams back to return it. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What I loved most about this was just the ability of the quarterback, Mike, to so quickly go through his progression. You see early on at the top of his drop, his eyes are downfield. Quickly realizes there's not a lot of opportunities downfield. Check it down to your back and see if he can pick up the rest after the catch and move the chains with his legs.
He'll get this complete to Pacheco. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. So, here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This one to win it in overtime. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Open man, left side. He's got it. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, L.A.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get this only to about the 10. So, here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This one to win it in overtime. This kick is good. He got it. So, it's a win for the visiting Rams. It was as tight a game as anyone could hope for. It took overtime to find a winner, but they will advance in these playoffs. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Philadelphia, good night.